Come on, Mr. Salsa Man. Open up, bitches.
What's going on?
Hi. Wow, that's a mighty big truck you have there.
It is indeed.
Hi, I'm Megan Weinerman with Food Revolution Chicago, and we are here in the West Loop with the lovely and talented Dan Sauls.
That's me.
Of the Salsa Truck.
The Salsa Truck.
And he is the business owner, and the chef, and the driver, and the Salsa King. And this is your truck.
My pride and joy.
Now, how long have you had this baby? Tell me everything about it.
Well, actually, you're kind of going right over at some of the old ice cream truck stuff. Originally, we bought the ice cream truck itself in the summer of 2012. This was our baby. It was love at first sight.
I tell you, I am dying to, what is that? Play the song.
So
I get into the truck.
You get in. You get in the driver's seat.
Okay. This is great.
So that's the boring one. That's
Ah, a little creepy, but I like it. What's this? La, 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 la. Is this your favorite?
boring. No, that's the creepiest one by far.
This is creepy.
So the laws in Chicago actually say we can't play music and sounds to attract customers. Welcome to the Salsa Truck. Grab this.
What's that?
And then the window goes down, and
what
we
goes
show
on
what
here?
salsas we have today. Our
Oh,
hot
look at
sauces
this.
going
I
on.
love it.
This first one, that's our tomatillo chipotle.
Okay, what do you want?
A little sweet, little smoky.
Okay.
This is our roja. It's fire roasted tomatoes, jalapeno, onion. We got our verde, which is like a classic tomatillo sauce.
Okay.
And then the recipe that started it all, the la casa.
Oh, this is the original.
The original.
That's the baby that started it all. How did you get into this business in the first place? Because weren't you in finance or something?
I was a financial advisor. I was selling stocks and bonds, doing well, but I didn't want to waste away doing something that didn't just really get me going with this.
So then how do you make the transition though from finance to being a chef? Like were you...
You cook a lot. Yeah, I mean, I've always cooked. I really started to hone my skills in college. We'd get home late at night and we'd be cooking shrimp scampi at 2 in the morning.
We, you mean you.
Yeah,
you
me.
were doing all the cooking.
Yeah, I was doing the cooking. My friends were sitting there watching and playing video games. We wanted to be in food. We didn't know how. And the food truck concept was really intriguing to us. It was new, definitely trendy. It's not a fad, it is here to stay. While we were building the truck, while we were building the restaurant, it was me and a buddy in my little 700 square foot apartment, cooking every day and testing the menu, trial and error. And I bought every cookbook under the sun, from culinary school textbooks to fine dining techniques, and I cooked every recipe in there. 9 months just cooking.
Like a mad scientist.
Like a mad scientist.
And then you wake up one day
Yeah.
with salsa.
Salsa. A couple eureka moments later, most notably my girlfriend's dad's salsa recipe. That's our house recipe. We knew that when we wanted to do the food truck that the salsa concept played under the old regulations before you could cook on board. Mexican food is some of my favorite to cook. It's some of my favorite to eat. Mexican food's home food. It's shareable, it's earthy qualities, it's comfortable.
Now, how did you get to be the first truck to be able to cook on board?
A lot of luck, a lot of tenacity, and some patience, meeting the city in the middle and realizing that the laws that were in place were the laws that we had to deal with. We built a truck that met those higher standards. Since our truck, the last I counted, there's been 19 other food trucks in Chicago that can cook on board. The garage exists because of this kitchen that we're standing next to. This kitchen supports our truck. So we said, well, we've got all this extra space, let's bring some other food trucks around and let them enjoy the facility as well. There's definitely power in numbers with the food truck scene. So what this place is, it's the hub. What we do is we bring trucks here all the time. We ask them to park in front of our restaurant. We will let a customer come up, buy food from them, and eat inside here. The food truck scene really needs to come together, and we really are starting to. So what better place than here?
So this is what I want to ask you. You know, clearly you've got a lot of stuff that you're doing and you're
A lot on
launching
our
and
plate.
you're Salsa King and you're everywhere and you're going to do everything in the world. What is your opinion about what's going on with the Chicago food scene?
Well, the conventional restaurant is only getting better. More and more chefs from different cities want to cook here, and we're seeing that in the West Loop, River North, Logan Square, all over. The food truck scene is going to continue to bolster it, and it's going to make this food city so much better. We're going to see how food trucks fare during the winter, and then come next spring there will be a whole lot more food trucks, and people will start to realize the potential and the different uses that we can have, and to make them Chicago, because it's not going to be like LA or New York. It's going to be a different thing, and as the city begins to understand them more, you'll see them in more and unique areas. We're going to continue to be advocates and help out, and anyone who wants to learn about food trucks, we highly encourage them to give us a shout. We love talking about this stuff.